Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to Draw 2. My name is Ramny, and this is another episode of How to Draw. Here in this channel, I help you develop your drawing skills by showing you how to draw your favorite characters from movies, TV shows, comics, books, and video games. If this is your first time here and you want to see more tutorial videos like this one, be sure to press that subscribe button and also hit that bell icon to get notified anytime that I upload a brand new tutorial video. Are you ready to draw? Here are the tools that you'll need for this tutorial. You'll need a pencil, an eraser, any type of white paper, and black ink pens with different size nibs for inking. As you're watching this tutorial, remember that you can pause this video at any time so that you can catch up on your drawings. If you still find that this video is going way too fast, you can always hit that speed button at the bottom right to slow it down. We all draw at different speeds, so find a pace that works for you and stick to it. Also, if your drawings look a little different than mine, that is completely fine as well. Having said all of that, let's get right to the tutorial. For the Injustice 2 Superman, I've got my paper in portrait mode this time around. We're going to be drawing pretty much just up to his waist for this tutorial. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by drawing a circle about this big up at the top. Of course, that's going to be for the head. Make sure to leave a little bit of room here at the top. Here's the sides of the face, and then the chin, the jaw, and the chin, just like that. Okay, so there's the face right there. Now I'm going to draw a line right here for the neck and another one right here as well. Okay, now about this far down from the chin, I'm going to draw a line going across, and then just beneath that, another line going across. Now let's start figuring out where the parts of the like the costume is going to go. First, I'm going to draw a line going straight down like this. That's going to be the center line, and then I'm going to make kind of the body. Superman's body is going to be leaning this way, so I'm going to just roughly draw a line where I roughly want the body to be. All right, so now over here, let's go back over here. I'm going to draw a line like this, and then it sort of goes down like that. And that's the high collar that he wears in the game. And on this side, the same thing is going to happen right around here. Okay, and then this goes to the back. All right, so let's start building up this collar. I'm going to draw two lines like this. Goes up, and this goes up, just like that. All right, before we continue with the rest, let's start figuring out where the shoulders are going to go. So right around here is going to be where his shoulder is, and here as well. So you notice that it slopes gradually. You want to give him a broad shoulders because that's what makes Superman look heroic and muscular, of course, right? All right, now right here, if this is going to be the center of the body, let's figure out where we're going to put the S symbol. And I'm going to start right here, and it just like that. Okay, so you want to make sure that it's proportional. You don't want it to be too big, but the size of the head is fine. Actually, you can even make it smaller. Let me make that smaller, but you want to leave this line right here. Okay, so here's the Superman emblem. That's where it's going to go. And here I'm going to leave this as well because that's still part of his uniform. Okay, let me draw a line going across right here. And this, of course, is going to be the clavicle line, kind of just above the chest here, crossing to the shoulders. Okay, right here, we're going to draw a rough shape for the chest, and the chest is going to go up to there. Okay, so we're just going to draw that rounded like this, and then we're going to draw a line going across like that, and then on this side, kind of curves like this. Okay, so there's the chest right there. Right here, we're going to draw a circle for the shoulder. Now I'm paying close attention to the size of the shoulder. I realized that it was too big because you want to look at the size of the head, and you want to make sure that, you know, the shoulders are not supposed to be the size of the head. You want to make that smaller. So here I am making it smaller. Here's the bicep right here and the tricep. So we're just going to give that a rounded shape. Okay, right here is going to be a half circle. And this is going to be armor, so it will look bulky. Okay, now right here, we're just going to draw it going in. like that. And over here, here's the back Okay, back muscle, and then it just goes down to about there. And I'm going to cut off my drawing right here. So everything else is going to be cut off right at this line. Okay, so there's the torso. Let's go back over here and let's figure out where we're going to put the bicep. You want to make sure that the biceps are roughly around the same size, same length. So I'm going to bring this one down a little bit and this one a little bit higher, like that. Okay, then I'm going to start the forearm right here. And right here, I'm going to bring the forearm kind of going to like this point right here. So he's got his arm bent. Okay, right here, extend that further, find the elbow right around here, and bring it this way. Okay, his shoulder, although like I said earlier, his shoulder is supposed to be smaller than his head, it does have some armor to it, so I'm just going to make that bigger than I normally would. So there's the general shape for Superman. Okay, let's just fix a couple things up. And then now let's zoom in and let's figure out where the S is going to go. So like over here, we've got our middle line going down the torso already. We want to make sure that the S sort of goes around that. Now, the Superman logo for the Injustice costume is raised. So we're going to add a second line. Let's zoom in on this side, just to give it that 3D look, like it's popping out. Okay, so this side, not so much, but over here, definitely have that second line. Okay, we're going to work with the line at the bottom. Find two spots right here and right here. Now you notice that because of the way that he's tilted, that the diamond shape here is not, it's not symmetrical. It's actually, it should be longer on this side than it is on this side. So that's what we're going to do. And of course, where this and this meet, you want to make sure that they're about the same on both sides. Okay. So we've got the diamond shape where the S symbol is going to go. Just fixing it up, making sure that it looks right the way that it's angled. Okay. Now, let me erase that. I'm going to bring these lines, that line, initial line that we did, I'm going to bring that a little bit lower. I'm actually going to draw another line underneath the Superman logo. And it goes from here all the way up to the shoulder. There you go. And same thing over here. Goes all the way up to the shoulder, like that. Okay, that's going to be part of his cape. Actually comes out from there. Actually, if you really, well, you know what, let's continue with that later on. Like I said over here, I'm going to bring this a little bit lower down. Now this is going to go up to here. And same thing here, it's going to go up to about there. So you notice that it gets closer and closer until it meets this line right here, and same thing up there. Okay. Again, to make it three-dimensional looking, I'm going to draw another line here and another line here. All right, let's draw the armor. He's got a chest armor. So here's the chest that kind of goes up to here, and then the armor sort of goes up and into the, imagine this point right here, the chest kind of goes in underneath these lines up to this point right here. So imagine that that's where it's headed. Okay. And of course that has several details to it. We'll get on with that later. Down here, I'm going to draw a curve like this. I'm going to bring this to here. Okay, this is still part of the armor. And then on this side again, goes this way. And this goes all the way to the back, like that. Okay, fix this up right here. Now he's got armor that goes down from here. And now this is going to be our little guideline. I'm going to draw like two lines right here, just going out like this. And it goes out to that line, those two lines. And then it changes direction somewhat and it goes straight down. And over here, it kind of curves in, goes this way. I'm going to double up on that line right here, so it looks three-dimensional. Okay. Now over here, here's a curved line that goes down like that. Okay, and then another one down the middle of that. Now over here, about the same distance, actually a little bit further because of the way it's angled. And this just goes down to there, and then like that, and then a line going down closer to this left side, going down like that. Okay, and then here, got another one, just goes there, another line beside it, and then another line like this. So these are like armored platings. Let's draw that line there. And same thing right here, goes this way. Okay, let me draw this line right here. Let's start adding the details so that we don't have to come back here. Okay, from here, it goes down this way, same thing over here, just like that. And then down in the middle, got a seam in Superman's costume. Down here as well is a seam. And then right here, this is armored plating right here. So you want this to kind of stick out like that. And here, it's sort of, you see side of it on this side. So this thing is this thing on its side, but you only see like a sliver of it. Okay, so there's Superman's armor on the torso part. Let's work on his armor on the chest. Let's start right here. So imagine this line sort of coming out this way, and we're going to go to this where it changes directions. It kind of just bends like that. Okay, same thing over here, from here to here. From here, straight line going up. And here you don't see much of it actually. Let's leave it like that. And then right here it just goes like this. And then straight line. And then straight line going in. And same thing over here, just a straight line like that. Okay. Okay, now from here, I'm going to draw a line to there. And another one going further, a little higher up, and has more of a bend like that. Okay, same thing on this side, like that, and here to there. All right, now from here, we're going to bring it down to here, actually just right there. And then from here, let's bring it all the way down, because it's kind of dark, the reference photo that I have, but that's okay. We're going to bring it all the way down and then all the way back up like this. Okay, and then from here, another line going like that. Now let's do the same thing right here, same spot. Okay, imagine, or find this right here, this gap. You want to make sure that it's the same, roughly the same. And it's also like this line right here, it's right above it. So this line right above that goes down like this. Okay, and then a line like that. Okay, now over here, from this line goes to there. And from this line, it goes like that as well. Now right here, I'm going to make a triangle shape right there. Here's going to be some angled shapes, and here is another triangle shape right here. So that's what those things look like. And right here is also going to be a little bit of a triangle shape. And here you don't see much of it. Okay, so that's his armor right there. Okay, now let's go to the S emblem. Now you guys remember we have this 3 dimensions, so it's sort of, you see this, the side of it right here. Now from there, I'm going to find the outline inside. But on this side, I'm going to make it thinner than here, just because of the way that it's angled. So you notice that here, this line is thick, here it's thin. And then at the top, it's pretty thin as well. Again, it's because of the way it's angled. So there's the diamond shape for Superman's logo. From here to there, a curve. Right here is a little diamond spot. And then here is a line going across. Let me zoom in so that it's easier for you guys to see. Okay, from here, diagonal line going up to that point. Okay, it's to the right of this little corner. Now, find a spot right here. We're going to bend it going down to there. Okay, and then this goes straight across like this, and then a curve like that. This curve goes all the way up, almost touching the top, and then it goes back down. There you go. This goes straight across almost, and then it curves as you reach this part. Now over here, a bump, and then from here, straight across, and then lastly, a line going straight across right here. Now, double this line, and from here, just this curve, from here to here. Okay, this is our way of making this three-dimensional. Double this line right here, and double this line right here. So there's the S symbol that we've come to know for Superman. Usually, I draw the face before I draw the rest of the body, but doesn't matter if you do it the opposite way. It's your drawing, right? Okay, so now let's go up to the collar. Here's the collar. It's a little bit wonky. Let's fix it up. I'm going to draw two lines going across right here. So you notice that the collar goes into the neck there. Let's make this one go into the neck this way instead. Okay, so I just changed the angle of that. Okay, so it goes into the neck, and then a line going down right there. Okay, this goes up to there, but what I'm going to do is I'm also going to, I'm going to draw another collar, a smaller one this time around. Two lines like this, goes up and to the neck again, like that. Okay, now here's the actual neck. Here's some padding. It goes in and down to the center. Do that twice. So there's padding on this side of the neck. And then from here, there's also padding from here, goes in, and then it goes, kind of just brushes this point, and it goes up to the side of the jaw right here. Okay, about here, we got to draw a line from here going to the shoulder, like that. And same thing here to the shoulder, just like that. And of course, this is going to be where the cape sort of billows over the shoulder to the back. So I'm going to start off like that, and then I'm just going to, roughly for now, I'm just going to draw some waves so that we know that that's where the, where the cape is going to go. It just goes, it's folded, and it goes over the shoulder to the back, there and here as well. Okay, so there's that. Now let's focus on the face. Of course, this is the Superman that we know and love, but angrier and with what do you call it? He's got like an armor around the face, like a chin strap. So let's now figure out where his eyes are going to go and where his nose is going to go as well. Okay, we're going to have to bring his head up a little bit higher than this because he does have he does have thicker hair in this version. Okay, so there's the eye line. Curve for the eye, and then same thing on this side. There you go. I'm going to make this straight across. And then, as we usually do, half circle for the pupil. And then a dot inside. There you go. We'll leave it like that for now. Here's the nose. So let's bring it higher. That's where I want the nose to be. And I'm just going to draw the nose like this. Okay, I drew the bottom first, and then two angled lines like this. And then sides of the nose like that. You want to make sure that you've got the proportions right. Okay, now let's give him an angrier look. So for the eyebrows, pretty much for the facial expression, I'm going to draw the brow, the wrinkles right here, and then some wrinkles along the nose, so it looks like he's scowling. Draw an angled line from there, going up, angled up like this. Okay. And then it goes down on this side and this side. Okay, and then for the eyebrows, I'm just going to make a thicker line, kind of just going up like this. Just thicken that line and that line as well. going to draw a line going down right here, just so we know where the side of the nose is. Okay, and then for Superman, for this version of Superman anyway, we're going to draw some bags under the eyes, like it looks like he's burdened by something. Okay, so there's that. Now for the mouth, top of the mouth right there, I'm going to draw the mouth going straight across, no smiling, just a really serious looking scowl. And then the bottom, just like that. And of course for Superman, you want to make sure that you have the chin right, because Superman has a very distinct chin. But you know what? Instead of drawing the chin, we're actually going to draw the chin strap. My bad. Okay, so just try to get Superman's facial expression right. Give him some wrinkles here and here. It's hard to get these things right the first time, even for me. Okay, now let's draw the chin strap that sort of goes around his face. Then it makes his face a little bit thicker. So here, it's going to draw a line going down over here. Okay, and then here at the chin, sort of goes up. So I'm going to draw a line right there. And then it goes down here and here. Okay, now from here, sort of goes up the chin, or up the jawline on the side as well. There you go. With the chin strap, we're going to make a more angular jaw. Okay. Here's some cheekbones. There you go. Let's draw the ears. Ears are going to bring it up a little bit higher. It just goes up like this here and here. Okay, and then just above the eyebrows, right here, from here to the top of the ear, like that. Same thing here on this side. Just like that. Okay, and then right here I'm going to draw another one going across like this and like this, so it creates this, kind of looks like a shark's fin. And then it goes out, this goes out and then in to the side like that. And then just close off the chin strap. It goes all the way up to that point. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's give some details inside the ears. All right, now, of course, it looks a little weird because he doesn't have his hair yet. Let's draw the hairline. Goes straight across right there. And goes in there, and it goes in right here. Let's give him that part. It sort of goes over his, over this a little bit. It goes like that, and then here it goes out, and straight line going down there. Okay, just fix that up so that it looks nice. So here is our angrier Superman. Let's have his hair. Let's draw some of his hair, kind of how it's flowing. So that goes across like that, and here sort of goes curves like this. Okay. So it goes that way, and then here goes like that. There you go. Some more wrinkles here. And not too much, I think that's too much. Let's just do it like this. Okay, and then that is how you do Superman's face. I might fix up the nose a little bit later on, but I think that's good. We're almost done. Let's do the cape a little bit nicer now. Okay, on that side and this side. Okay, let me fix this up. There's a little bit of a gap now. You see this gap right here. I'm going to draw some lines from here to the top. 1, 2, 3, and just 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's the top. And then now let's do the shoulder, this shoulder right here at first. First, we're going to draw the diamond shape that is on the shoulder. Okay, line going across, 2 lines diagonal, and then right here, closer to this side. So this is the short side and this is the long side. There's the diamond. I'm going to draw another diamond inside. So 2 lines right there. This goes across, and then this goes down to the same point. There you go. From here, connect those 2 lines. Those 2 lines connect those 2 and those 2. All right. Now imagine this going, extending further up, and this one extends further down, and then goes in like this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to draw some lines that are sort of parallel to the sides of that diamond. Okay, 2 like this. And then from here, this goes across, and this goes across as well. Actually, this goes diagonal up. Okay. Now right here, 2 lines going this way, or 1 line this way, 1 line this way, and then another line this way. This goes to there, that goes up there, this goes like that, and this goes, just goes straight across like this. And now that we have these, this goes straight across, connects this line to this line, that, like this, and then down. Okay, right here, little sliver, one going down, and then connecting to this line right there. Okay, and then here, it goes like that, and then it goes across like this. Okay, another one, another line going down like that, and goes like that as well. Same thing on this side. There you go. It's a bit of a complicated design, to be honest, but as long as you have this diamond shape right, that's where everything sort of follows this diamond pattern. Okay, now this goes across and then up again. And then from here, we're going to draw a line going down like this. Another one right here, another one here, and one right here. Okay, connect those so it creates that shape, and then another one underneath it. There you go. Let's draw the bicep. Get that shape right first. And the tricep, get that right as well. Okay. Sorry, that was off camera there. Okay, now he's got a gauntlet that sort of goes up like this, and another one from here goes up and then down. We don't see the rest of that gauntlet, of course, but from that gauntlet it goes up to this point and then it goes up again, just like that. Okay, right here goes to here, and then from here goes up to there. Now, from here, that goes in like this, another one right here. This goes from here to there, diagonally. Okay, and then right here, like that. So these are seams in Superman's costume. Okay, right here, this goes down like this. And then right here, and then from here, actually goes this way. So there you go. That is the bicep. Let's zoom out, and you want the cape to sort of billow out this way. So we're going to draw the cape going down just like that. Okay. Okay, here we've got the cape, so I'm just going to draw some lines. Now, lastly, we're going to draw the armor on this side, and then we should be done with the tutorial. Okay, fix that up a little bit. Now we're going to draw from here, little sharp line like that, just a tiny one, and then one this way. And then you want to go this way and then this way. Okay, let's do that twice. And then from here, this way, and then this way. And then 2 lines like that. So that's part of Superman's armor. It's the angled version of the top here. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And then from here, two lines going, or one little line going down like that, and it goes like this. Okay, so that is the same as this right here. And then here, let's fix up the arm now. Here's where the bicep curl is going to be. And then a line from here going down to here, and then it goes like that. And then here goes in like this. And then from here now goes down the middle with the bicep, and then it goes down and then in as well. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Here's a little bit of the gauntlet sticking up. And that's it. So now you just fix up your drawing, make sure everything is correct. Get your nice lines nice and dark. And there you go. You guys, that is how you draw Superman from Injustice, Injustice 2 to be more exact. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And that is all the time that we have today. Thank you for watching all the way to the very end of this tutorial video. I hope your drawings turned out great. If you guys are proud of your drawings, I would love to see them. So please head on over to Instagram and tag me with your pictures so that I can see them, or head on over to Google+ and post your artwork there for everybody to enjoy. If you are curious about the equipment that I use to make my videos or to do my tutorials, I have a link to those in the description below. And if you feel like being extra generous, I have links below for different ways that you can support this channel. First is my Patreon at patreon.com/draw2. Check it out to find out more about the rewards you get for becoming my patron. Next, I have official Draw2 merchandise that you can purchase, such as t-shirts, mugs, and mouse pads. And finally, you can purchase some of my art prints in my online store at storeenvy.com/draw2. Your contributions go a long way in making sure that content creators like myself are supported so that we can continue making good stuff like this for you guys free of charge. If you guys did like this tutorial, it would help me a great deal. Also, if you liked this video, commented below or shared this with your friends in social media. And speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and on my website, draw2.com, where you can download a whole bunch of coloring pages from the tutorials that are on this channel. Again, you guys, all of these links are down in the description below. Finally, thank you once again for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial video.